The man's body suddenly began to dissolve, spreading outwards like water in all directions. Suddenly, in the next moment, he bounced off the ground and flew into the air. The guards were extremely shocked. The muscles on the man's back formed the face of a demon, and his opponent became very excited upon seeing this. Just as he was about to launch an attack, in the next second, he inexplicably fell to the ground. However, the surveillance footage showed that the man had knocked him down in just 0.2 seconds. Since human consciousness has a delay of 0.5 seconds, no one could see his attack. This was also thanks to his previous battles that often brushed with death and his unique lineage, which allowed him to achieve such speed. But his opponent had a way to counter it and immediately curled into a ball. He displayed a top-notch defense like a pangolin, perfectly avoiding the other party's speed advantage. As a result, the man had to first use his foot to test the attack. He thought he could kick the opponent away, but instead, he was bounced back, and the opponent remained completely still. How terrifying this defense was. To achieve this effect, one must be able to freely contract every muscle. However, the experienced man had encountered such an opponent before. The next second, the sound of iron blocks colliding came from the point of attack. Just as he was shocked by this, the opponent suddenly launched an attack. His body changed like a beast and swallowed the man whole. Strangely, when the man was completely stuffed in, his size did not change at all. It was unimaginable what kind of terrible pressure the man was suffering. Then, he adjusted his posture and bounced the man 10 meters away with a single move. Seeing that he was no longer moving, the opponent let down his guard and resumed his standing position. He thought the man had lost the ability to resist, but to his surprise, when he was about to finish him off, the man recovered. The opponent launched the same attack again, but the man had already found a way to counter it. The next second, he inserted his fingers into the opponent's nostrils, even reaching deep into the throat. He was then punched and sent flying, causing blood to gush out like a waterfall. The opponent was extremely angry at this moment. Although the man could win with skill, he wanted to defeat the other party with pure hand-to-hand combat. Both of them were very confident in themselves, and now no one could stop them. An exciting duel was about to break out. The prison walls were lined with vultures, which seemed to imply that someone would surely die in this battle. Who would that person be?